and welcome back to another Kraken Packs video. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with box number 6. That's right, the last box of our case of Modern Horizons. Can we find that Remnant 6? Can we find those Force of Negations? Can we not get gacked? Yeah, gacked is what we don't want, right? We don't want them Hogaks. Not anymore, anyway. If we hit the foil Hogak here, I guess we would have made a mistake of basically opening this box last when we shouldn't have. So on and so forth. It's okay. We're going to open up this box anyway. Throne of Eldraine is just starting to get spoiled, which is kind of cool. Lots of interesting things coming of that. I just saw the spoiler for the new Planeswalker, and he makes food tokens or some nonsense, and that seems weird. I tend not to try and look at spoilers too much when new sets are coming in, because I like to open the sets, and just, like, basically get them live, right? Then you guys get my live reaction to, like, what I think of the cards and all that kind of stuff, and I get to see them right when you get to see them. I mean, maybe you saw the spoilers before I did, but at least then I know what's going on. Of course, we've got the art cards in here and the snow-covered plains. We've got all these snow-covered lands. And our first rare is Ayula's Influence, which is not something super interesting. Our uncommons, we know there is nothing of note per se. The uncommons, I think there's a generous gift is like almost $1. In the commons, though, we're looking for this one. Arcum's Astrolabe. It's like over $1 still, so we'll keep that off to the side. I guess we'll put it here. Seems right. That seems like the right play. Got a soldier token, caterpillar, chiller pillar, if you will. And our first mythic is Sarah the Benevolent, which is, it's nice. I'll take a walker, always. But she's not the highest up on the list, right? Not even over $10 at this point in time. But first mythic out of the box. We want that Remnant 6. That's what we're looking for, right? From the high end, right? But I mean, if oh, look at this Spore Frog. Spore Frog's such a good card too. I love Spore Frog. Card used to be worth quite a bit of money. I believe I had a foil copy of Spore Frog from the Urza's block way back, and I sold it. Ayula, Queen of Bears, Snow-Covered Plains. Oh, Force of Negation. We'll take it. That's like a, what, like a $40 rare right now? Or some nonsense? This card right here is like $41.98 according to Goldfish. That's absolutely insane. I mean, I get it. Because it's basically like Force of Will, but holy moly. Was not expecting it to go up that high. That's for sure. I remember when it was like a $20 card. For those of you out there who bought them when they were $20, congratulations, you've doubled your money at this point. Passionate Mons, Snow-Covered Swamp, and a Cordial Vampire. Come in, please. Dinner is ready. Do mind the mess. And none of those Astrolabs, or Labes, or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. Whether you want to add that E on the end, or whether you don't, I'm not here to judge you. You're here to judge me, right? Oh, that was a foil bear we had there. I didn't even notice that the token was foil in the last pack. We got a bird token. We got another art token there. That's what, the Smoke Shroud. Snow-Covered Forest. And Kaya's Guile as our rare. There you go. None of those uncommons of note. And none of those commons of note. Alright. Who's tired of seeing Modern Horizons? Ooh, I'm not. Plague Engineer. That's a solid card. Solid little card. Snow-Covered Forest. And our rare is an Endling. There it is. We need another copy of... what's his face? Urza. We need another copy of Urza and another copy of Remnant 6. I only have one copy of each of them. So definitely would like to pick up at least one more copy of either of them. I would like both, but if the box only wants to give me one of the two, I'd take either. It doesn't matter at this point. I understand Red and 6 is definitely worth quite a bit more, but I would take either, just for my collection. So we got our first foil. Our first foil is a Smoke Shroud, which is the art card we got in the last pack. And we got an Altar of Dementia, which is a nice little rare. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And nothing there. So, one foil, one mythic, and a Force of Negation. Pretty good box so far, I would say. Alright, snow covered. Second mythic, Unbound Flourishing. Not the mythic we're looking for, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Don't know where it's sitting in the price value at the moment. I don't think it's super high. What is Unbound Flourishing sitting at? Yeah, $6. Remember when Scale Up was like $2? I remember that. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, look at this card, it's crazy." And then people were like, "Well, we know how to beat that card or play around it anyway." And people were like, "Oh, okay." Who knows? Maybe it'll jump back up again now that GAC is banned. Who knows? Bizarre Trade Mage there. Snow-covered. Ooh, snow-covered mountain into a foil Nurturing Peatland. I'll take it. I'll take it. Just can't really see it on the camera. Can't really see the foil. It's pretty nice. There it is. Look at that. That's pretty snazzy. And a Plague Engineer. Woo, that's a spicy pack. That's a spicy pack. The Plague Engineer, worth a fair amount of money, I believe. Or at least used to be. Okay, Plague Engineer, $9. Yeah, we'll take it. And the Nurturing Peatland is $12 normally. So, I don't know what the foil price is, but I'm sure it's probably pretty good as well. Let's see. $50? Holy moly. Alright. So that goes in that pile right there. Jeez, this box is starting strong. We're not even halfway through this box yet. Foil Rhino, the Pondering Mage, Snow-Covered Forest, and a Planebound Accomplice. Nothing in there. And nothing in there. Those Astrolabes, like the last box we did, I think we only got 2 out of the entire box, and it's a common, which is kind of funny, but hey, what can you do? Goblin Patron or whatever, Matron or whatever, what is it? Yeah, Goblin Matron. Snow-Covered Swamp into Future Sight. Who doesn't like Future Sight? Man, the art on this card is phenomenal, by the way. Those skulls in the background, with like one with the sun and one with the moon. Absolutely phenomenal. Card is not like super great, but it's fun. It's fun, right? I mean, it can be fun in the right situations. Sometimes it can save you, sometimes it can ruin you. You know, it really depends. We got another Shinobi here, a Throat Seeker, yeah. Snow-covered plains with another foil, Weather the Storm, just a foil common, and a Sunbaked Canyon. All right, we'll take it. I'll go there in that pile. Sunbaked Canyon is like a couple bucks. I don't know exactly where it's sitting. I think is it one of the higher end ones? It is. It's 15 bucks. It's like the highest end land out of the set. So there you go. Pretty alright. Pretty alright. Squirrel, foil squirrel token. I know where that's going. I'm going to send that off to Jordan. He got that foil squirrel nest, so that's why I'm going to send that off to Jordan. The Lesser Masticore, Snow-Covered Mountain, and Giver of Runes. For those of you guys going, who the hell's Jordan? Well, Jordan is one of my patrons, and he got a foil squirrel nest out of the patron pile a couple months back, and I want to give him a foil squirrel token so that he can make foil squirrels with his foil squirrel nest. Right? I think that's only fair. Soldier. Ooh, Sword of Truth and Justice? Yeah, Truth and Justice. Snow-covered. Ooh, Snow-covered island. And into the first sliver. We'll take it. Again, not the mythics we're hoping for. But I mean, I'll take it. It's $10. It's higher than the other two that we've opened so far. We really want to hit some of those top-end mythics, but I mean, like, hey, when we've hit a $50 land and a $40 rare, I mean, there's not much we can really complain about. There's another Akroom's Astrolabe. The EV of this set is pretty high, actually. A sliver there, snow-covered forest on thin ice is our rare. Let's see. Nothing. Alright. We're almost halfway through the box, everybody. Almost. Oh my goodness. Get out of here, package. I know you want to be with the cards, but no. Snow-covered mountain into an Archmage's Charm. Archmage's Charm. I don't know where that's sitting, but I think it's sitting at a couple bucks. Let's just take a quick peek here. Archmage's Charm, yeah. Kaya's Guile is also there. We have some of these that we've opened that should be higher, and they're not. Oh, Giver of Runes is pretty high, actually. Giver of Runes is like a $10 card. What am I doing putting it there? Who knows? Yeah, and then the rest of these are the lands. Okay. Okay, so Giver of Runes is a top end. I didn't even know. Didn't even know. See, this is, I don't really pay attention to Modern. So, you know. Zombie Token, Sarah the Benevolent Art card, Snow-Covered Forest, and a Cabal Therapist. I don't think I saw that guy on here, did I? This guy seems like mediocre. Let's see. Yeah, sitting at about $1. 80 cents or so. It's an interesting card. It's just it's not particularly amazing. Like a 1/1 with Menace, and then it says at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you can sacrifice a creature, and when you do, choose a non-land name, non-land card name. Then target player reveals that their hand and discards all cards with the chosen name. Goblin Token, a little. That's what is this? The rebuild. Yeah. Snow-covered island. Ooh, foiled Diabolic Edict. Nice. Pretty cool. We'll take it. You guys can see how foily that is. Nice. And a Genesis. Alright. Genesis is a fun card to play with and draft, for sure. For sure. So we're sitting at what? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 foils right now, 3 mythics. We're halfway through the box. I think we're going to get, what, like maybe 1 more mythic is what we'll probably see. We've got the Ingenious Infiltrator there. Snow-Covered Mountain and Sisay, Weatherlight Captain, as our rare. I think like maybe 1 more mythic, and I think we're pretty short on foils. I would say we gotta get like probably at least 3 more foils minimum. Foil Soldier Token, Mirrodin Besieged art card, Snow-Covered Swamp. Speaking of foils, there's a Blade Back Sliver in foil, and Tectonic Reformation, which I don't think is like super high up on the list of prices, but yeah, 60 cents. So let's make sure we put it in the right pile there. I mean, we're already like ahead of the game here because we have 2 Astrolabes and we're only halfway through the box. So if we open 1 more, we will have opened more than we did in the last box, that's for sure. Oh, there's the other sword. Sword of something in blood? Sinew and Steel, that's the one. Snow-Covered Island. And Force of Despair, which is a nice little Seb McKinnon art there. Ooh, alright. What else are we going to see? What else? Ooh, Foil Shapeshifter. Nice. This is like the Rend Mind Rake. Yeah, that's the one. Snow-Covered Plains. And the Ice Fang Kotal, which is a nice little rare. Worth a couple bucks. Well, started strong and kind of like petered out so far. So far, we need to see probably another one of these lands, I would guess. And then Another nice mythic would be nice. Urza, there it is. Snow-covered mountain. Foil scale up. A little too late there on that one, but hey. Got there, kind of, maybe? Let's see. Uncommons. Hey, foil scale up is $10. So there you go. Alright, Sword of Sinew and Steel. Well, not the mythic we were looking for, but it's the mythic we got. Was our mythic run this box the same as our last box? Because I feel like it was pretty close. I feel like these were the same mythics we got last box. Sword of Sinew and Steel, Sarah, the Benevolent, the First Sliver, and Unbound Flourishing. I feel like this is the stuff we got last box. There's the Generous Gift. It's about $1 for that uncommon. Almost $1 anyway. Pretty close. Pretty close. Let's see, what else do we find? Soldier token. There, Ren and 6. Why can't you be the actual card though? Snow-covered plains, crashing footfalls as our rare. Who doesn't like making 2 rhinos? 2 rhinos for the price of 1. Well, maybe not the price of 1, but for 4 turns. For the price of just 4 turns. You too could have 2 rhinos. Zombie token. That's the silent clearing. Yeah. Snow-covered swamp and collected conjuring as our rare. There it is. Spell Shaper, or Shapeshifter, I should say. This is the Headless Spectre. Yeah, that's the one. Snow-covered forest and an astral drift. There you go. Don't know what that's worth, but I'm sure it's not terrible. It's an interesting little card. Little bounce spell, or bounce enchantment that lets you bounce things, which seems alright. Or not bounce, but blink. It lets you blink things, right? Because it's turn that card to the battlefield under zone of control at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah. Elemental token. One of the slivers. Dregscape sliver. Snow-covered island. And prismatic vista. We'll take it. That's the other top-end rare from the set right now. $30 for that right there. Prismatic vista. We'll take it. We will take it. Woo! Alright. Oh, there's another astrolabe. See? There you go. Got there. 3. We're up to 3. We got 8 packs left, about. Is that right? No, we got 9 packs left. This one included. There's the Echo of Eons, snow-covered. Yes! Snow-covered swamp and an Urza, Lord High Artificer. Yes! Take it. I will take it. Thank you very much. Hey, squirrel nest. Look at that. There's a little squirrel nest. Little squirrel nest. Zombie token? Ah. That's, what's his name? Yawgmoth? Yeah, Yawgmoth. Snow-covered forest. Foil rocks veteran. And a fiery islet. Yes, we'll take it. Scale up. Okay, okay. This box is doing pretty good. Even though our mythics are, you know, not like maybe the high-end mythics by any means. I mean, hitting Urza was pretty nice. Foil mirror token with, this is the Winds of Abandon or something like that. Yeah, Winds of Abandon. Snow-covered island and Bizarre Trade Mage. There's our uncommons. And no astrolabe. Alright. 6 packs left here. 6 packs left. What are we going to find? Foil elephant token. Blightning, or not Blightning, Endling? Endling, that's the one. Snow-covered forest. Oh no, we got gacked. We done got gacked, everybody. Hogak is still sitting at like $4, which is funny. But yeah, definitely not the price that he was. Or she was, or it was. You know, whichever. Whichever pronoun you want to use for Hogak. I think it's kind of like a... Don't know if it's male or female. It's kind of like an amalgamation of all the things. I love this art. This art is phenomenal. John Avon is very, very talented. and I appreciate the work that he does for Magic the Gathering. Snow-covered swamp. Aha! Yes! Waterlogged Grove. Yeah. Sweet. I can't wait to get that on a playmat, though. Oof. It's going to look so good. I really hope that they release them somehow, either through another Kickstarter for John Avon's art, or whether they release them as official mats, or maybe they did and I missed them, and that sucks for me then. Goblin, the Soul Herder there, Snow-Covered Plains, and Mirrodin Besieged as our rare. We done got gacked, but at least it wasn't like a foil gack, I guess. I mean, if we want a foil rare of anything, we definitely got a decent one with the Nurturing Peatland, right? Seems pretty good. Shapeshifter, Ranger of Eos, or Ranger Captain of Eos, or whatever. Snow-Covered Mountain, with a Goblin Engineer as our rare. Little 1-2 for 2. Oh, another Spore Frog. There he is. Little Spore Frog man. 2 packs left. Second last pack. We're kind of short on foils, are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 7. We've got 7 foils. I guess that's about right. Foil Construct token. And then this is like the Scour All Possibilities. Snow-Covered Island. And Force of Virtue. Kind of one of like the low-end forces, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Where does Force of Virtue come in? Force of Rage is the lowest. Force of Virtue is about $1. So it's almost there. Almost $1. Alright. Last pack, everybody. This box has been absolutely phenomenal for us. Unfortunately, we didn't hit a second run in 6, but hey, what can you can't always get 2 of, you know, the $100 mythic. We got a Everdream there. Snow-Covered Forest with a foil. Oh, foil rare. Foil rare to end the box. All right. Foil Dead of Winter. I don't know where that's coming in, but let's see. Foil Dead of Winter. I think it'll be near the bottom somewhere. Maybe not. Let's look. Holy moly. Foil Dead of Winter is $16? My goodness. Okay. Alright. We'll take it then. And we got a collector. Oof. Oofy. An oof. Oofa-doofa. As they say. Wow, this box was crazy phenomenal. So, I mean, Urza came in pretty hot there too for us. $42 for Urza. $42 for the Force of Negation. $50 for the Nurturing Peatland. $30 for the Prismatic Vista. $16 for the Dead of Winter. I mean, even though our mythics were pretty low end, we did pretty good. This box was pretty good. We didn't get one of every land this time, and we did get a Hogak, unfortunately, I guess. But I mean, still a $4 card. Not terrible. But holy moly. Right? Like, okay, let's look out of the rares, right? We hit Force of Negation, Prismatic Vista, Sunbaked Canyon, Fiery Islet, Waterlogged Grove, Giver of Runes, Plague Engineer, Icefang Codal. We didn't hit the Force of Vigor, but we did hit Collector Ophi, Hogak, Goblin Engineer. We didn't hit that, or that, or that, or that. We hit that. We hit that. We hit that. We didn't hit that, but we did hit it in foil, technically. Altar of Dementia as well. Yeah. So, I mean, like, we hit what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We hit 8 of the top 10 rares in the set. And then mythics, of course, we hit sort of the bottom end. Right, like, I mean, we missed all of the middle of the road stuff, right? Because we hit, like, Unbound Flourishing, which is in the bottom 3. We hit Sarah, which is in the bottom 6. We hit Sword of Sinew and Steel, which is in the bottom 7. First Liver, which is in the bottom 8. But then we hit Urza, which is the second highest mythic. So, I mean, like, it was kind of a little bit all over the place, but not too shabby. Not too shabby. And I mean, our foil rares were absolutely phenomenal this box. I'll take a foil Nurturing Peatland and a foil Dead of Winter any day. Any day. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I have been your host, MrBevers. This is box number 6 of Modern Horizons. We got there. We did some good stuff. We got a second copy of Urza, which I'm pretty happy about. And we got some really good hits out of this box. Oh, and that foil scale up. I forgot about that too. My goodness. That's worth like $10 for some reason. But hey, whatever. Thanks so much, everyone. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.